Hey guys, welcome back to the north. It's April 5th, 2016 today. -5 out and snowing, huh? So that's good. What I'm up to today is well, I've been gearing up to head to Beaver camp tomorrow. I'm going to haul some gear out there. I got a bunch of sleigh loads of shit I got to haul out there. My plan here is to spend 30 days at Beaver camp throughout the spring for spring hunt. So me and Charlie, we're getting prepared for that. My plan is to leave on April 15th and be back on May 15th. And go out for spring hunt. I'm not the purpose of this isn't to go out and kill as much animals as possible. The price of beaver are pretty low, so I'll just take a few of them. I'm just gonna go out there and I'll just call it vacation, huh? So I'll make a series on beaver camp. I haven't decided what I'll call it yet, so I'm open to suggestions. So every day I'll make a video or two. We'll just see what I'm doing that day or whatever, but when I come out of there, I'll have a nice little documentary of my 30 days at beaver camp, me and Charlie. 30 days is a long time to go without seeing another person, huh? So anyways, guys, let's go have a look in the shack there and I'll show you some of the tools I got rounded up. So these here are just some basic tools that I'll be bringing with me. Pretty much everything on this counter here. Give you guys a little look at it. All these tools here I'll need. They'll all come in, they're all pretty important to have here. So up here, I'll start with my knives here. Well, of course I need a utility knife, for work and shit. This was actually one of my first skinning knives. This used to be a paring knife, and I sharpened it so many times, that's all that's left. I think it might be good on squirrels. So my pocket knife, that's a good one there. My Havalon skinning knife with interchangeable blades. I've got quite a few of them, the big and the small ones. Thanks, Mark Taylor, for the blades. My skinning knife here, this is good for skinning anything. My beaver fleshing knife, gonna need that one for sure. My Andrew Stanley Skinner that Joe Dishaw made for me, I'll need this in case I'm gonna skin a bear. The Woodsman Trapper, this knife here, yeah, this is one of my favorites. Sarge Feria from the Woodsman School, he's got a good YouTube channel, check him out. And Chuck Richards, this is his Chuck Richards Bushcraft knife. So I haven't used this a whole lot, but I'm gonna test it out here this spring. I've been saving this one for beaver camp. I'll get good use out of that one. Of course I need a chainsaw file. Take a spare chainsaw file with me. Bastard file. This is actually an old fish gilleting knife. My grandfather's. He filed it down and made it into a fleshing tool. My bone flesher with lead in it. It's a good one. Fleshing beam. In this tube here, I got a wood saw. It comes apart and you put it together. It's pretty good. I used it a few times. I got this ugly looking dangerous fucking machete here. I'll bring this with me. So that's a good one there. Of course my fur combs, whatever, a little bit of junk. This pulley system, I don't know what I'll use it for, but I know it'll come in handy, so I'll take that with me. My compass. Here I got the Spot emergency location satellite personal tracker. That's a good one. I also got the InReach. If you guys don't know much about this, Google it. It's a damn good tool. A couple sharpening stones there, and some yarn, some rope, and old axe head. Seems I don't have a good splitting axe. I'll have to make a handle for that. Some good wire, Connie Bear safety grippers, a little bit of ribbon, needle and thread for sewing anything. A little bit of fucking tape, whatever. So that's just a small part of the tools that I'll be bringing with me. Most of the knives and that, they'll fit in this little ammo box here. So I was just on my way to Beaver camp here to haul a load of stuff in. Got a sleigh load of fucking tools and equipment I'm going to need. I'm just cruising down my trap line and I put this fish box here full of old guts and I was going to set traps and snares around it. But Wolverine never did find it during the trapping season. Well, we sure found it now. See, his tracks are all over the place. Holy shit, huh? That's a big Wolverine track too, that one. He went down my little snare trail too. I used to have a snare on that trail. Anyways, he's just been all over the place. He's probably not too far. Anyways, that old Wolverine, he's going to be back for more of this because that fucking fish box is right full of rotted shit and guts and feathers. But you can see here, he really... Holy fuck, he's been busy. Oh yeah, he dug right in there. Anyways, he knows that that's here and he's definitely going to be back. He's probably not too far right now. So I got this game trail camera here with me. This one here. I was gonna set a couple fish heads up by Beaver camp in the sleigh there, and I was gonna put the game trail camera on there and try and get any sort of animals eating the fish heads. I wasn't gonna set traps around. I'm just trying to lure the animal in. So what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna set that game trail camera up on that fish box here, and hopefully I'll leave it up for 3 or 4 nights. It's warm enough now, it should be good. Fuck, we might just get this Wolverine on game trail camera. So I set that camera up there facing the fish box. Also had 3 big trout heads I stomped in the ground there. So the Wolverine, you'll have to try and dig them out, which shouldn't be hard. Anyways guys, I'll leave that trail camera set up there for a few days or whatever, and we'll know when this guy comes back. Okay guys, we're going that way, Beaver camp. Well, I'm pretty excited that Wolverine finally found my bait station, you know. It's about time. Trapping season's over and then he fucking sniffs it out, huh? Well, that's good though, you know. I always wondered in my mind how that Wolverine that's been outsmarting me looks, you know. So hopefully I get him on game trail camera here and get a good look at him, you know, see if he's bright colored, dark colored, you know, how big he is. I'm pretty damn curious because he's been outsmarting me for a long time now. It'd be nice to at least get a look at him. So this will have to do till it warms up and I could get my rolled roofing put on there. Just threw some poly over. Never had enough poly, so I used one of my tarps there. So this is good. It'll keep the water from dripping in the cabin now. So one of my projects this spring here is I want to master the Deadfalls set, you know. I picked up this book by A.R. Harding. It's called Deadfalls and Snares. I played around with it a little bit a couple years back, and it shows all kinds of diagrams, and it shows how to set different types of deadfalls for various types of animals. I'm thinking I'll probably start with a squirrel set, something kind of like that one there. And once I learn how to catch a squirrel set and catch a squirrel in a deadfall, then I can go on to bigger animals. We'll start small. Here I got this wood chisel set here. I actually bought this wood chisel set specifically for making deadfalls and snares, to making the triggers, because it's real hard to make the triggers, as I figured out. So that's why I brought this out. Must have been feeling real ambitious to buy that day, because them chisels were not cheap. Anyways guys, I'm going to have some lunch here and go and cut a few loads of wood. What's for lunch you say? Dirty old fucking pizza sub Haggards. I'm just letting them cool down now. This is the kind of wood I'm looking for here. Nice, good, standing dead. They've all been drowned because I'm right along the creek, huh? Look at this one here, that's a good one. I don't want no rotten wood, and I don't want no green wood. So it's got to be standing dead and dry, and that'll be good. So I'll haul a couple sleigh loads here. I've already gone and made my trail through here last week, so I'm on good hard packed snow, so it'll be easy working, huh? Give you guys a little look at the area I'm in. Right along the creek. I'm not too far from the cabin shack, whatever you want to call it, huh? Well, that sure got the sweat going. That was a nice little workout. So that's a good sleigh load of wood there. See the ants caught in that one. Not rotten, not live, just fucking standing dead. This will burn real good. Heat my shack up nicely. So I'll haul this, I'll come back and I'll do another load. And it sunk my goddamn fucking skidoo in deep snow. Fuck, I should have stayed on my hard packed, but I didn't, like a fucking bonehead. I left my fucking shovel back where I was cutting wood. That fucking back end was sunk down. I couldn't even get that pin out of there. I ain't slowing down no more, man. Ain't fucking slowing down at all. So that's 2 good sleigh loads of wood there. I just hauled them in lengths, you know. Now that they're here in camp, that's all that matters. I could buck them up anytime. So they're here, that's good. I'm gonna need a lot more wood than that. You know, I'm gonna need at least another 4 sleigh loads, but you know, that's a good start for now, huh? Kind of shitty. I don't really want to leave Beaver Camp just yet. Wolverine's been on our skidoo tracks since we're at Beaver Camp. So these fresh tracks on the skidoo trail. I wonder if I got them on the game trail camera. My game trail camera is just right up there along that tree line. Let's go check it out. This is pretty cool. My other camera battery is dead, so I'll use the GoPro. Look, there's some piss there. Fuck, look at that. We got some fucking action right in front of our game trail camera. Piss right there. I'll take this game trail camera back to the cabin and let's go see what we got on it, man. Hopefully I got something. Well, that was pretty cool. I managed to get that Wolverine on that game trail camera just within an afternoon, so that was pretty good. So what I'm gonna do now? I'm gonna take this moose head here to the bait station, I'll wire it to a tree, and get that old Wolverine chewing on it. This is gonna be good, guys.